Howdy folks, welcome to Schweifert. One of the best things to do in Schweifert is, guess what? Spaghetti ice. Spaghetti ice. Don't you agree?
Yes, it's very good.
How is it? Taste good?
Very good.
Oh, stay tuned, folks. I'm in heaven. Yes. Good morning, folks. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty well. I just got through dropping my son off school. My daughter's already at school. And rushed back. Got set up down here. I'm in the dining room tonight, or this morning, excuse me. And poured my cup of coffee, ran in here, and I spilt some coffee on my wife's tablecloth. Yikes! But it's okay. I cleaned it up as much as I could and see what happens. It's only stuff, right? Good morning. Let's see. Let's start off. Who's in the chat here? Hey, if I could talk this morning. Okay, we have Nick P. Okay, not gonna be able to watch live. Hello, Darion and Najuma. Have a great day. Hey, no problem, Nick. I appreciate you you popping in. I know you're working on the delivering the U.S. mail, so we appreciate you. Moin moin, Jorg. Hope you're doing well. Wie geht es dir? You and Anka. Good morning, Hildy. Well, hello, howdy, hello, moin moin, all that good stuff. And you were saying guten Mittag, midday. Okay, good midday, Hilda. So it's almost time for coffee and cooking. Genau, Jorg. Let's see. Hey, Mary from guys. It must not be a secret because there's a video out. Make sure you check out Mary's video. Guess who has a t-shirt coming out? It is Angie. Veronica's around. Not only a t-shirt coming out, I don't know when, but the making of the t-shirt was wonderful. I saw it last night as I was going to bed. I was laying there and I was like, let me see what's going on. And Mary's notification popped up, so I watched it. And it's the making of Angie's t-shirt. So be looking for that. It's going to be out. I don't know any details. I just know that Mary is an awesome designer, and she's very creative. So, like I said, I will be talking to her with getting some stuff. Most of y'all know that I have a t-shirt as well. I had a friend of mine made. I had a prior commitment, and he made the t-shirts for me. But now that commitment's taken care of, I'm going to go see Mary. So anyways, especially for some stickers. Hey, Dutch Gamer, good morning. Hope you're doing well. All the way up in the Netherlands. East Liebe Netherlands. Good morning. Hey, Jeff. Jeffrey Rendez. Good to see you. Guten Morgen. Guten Mittag, meine Freund Anka. Wie geht es dir? Glad you're here. Good morning, Blaine. Not only Blaine, but partner channel Blaine. Good stuff. Hope you and Mallory are doing very well. I believe you're in Ohio. Is that where you're at right now? It's hard to keep track of you all these days. And pretty soon you'll be in another place. Running to the weekend. Yes, sir, Bob. Weekend's here. And looking forward to that. I'm going to head for a tour. But I understand, Dutch. You know, life gets in the way. And let me adjust that real quick. There we go. Life gets in the way, and you can't stop life. You know what I mean? So that's good stuff. George, you prepared? The burnt soup. I don't want no burnt soup. Do you? Question of the day is: do you have your coffee this morning? I mean, I love getting my day started with coffee. Without coffee, it's like, I mean, I'll do okay. I'm not addicted or anything, but nothing like a nice hot cup of coffee, especially Deutsch coffee. Dalamar coffee. It's good. Mary said it was fun to make. Talk about the t-shirt she's making for Angie. Notice I thought she'd make German meatballs with Darion on Thursday. I don't know. That was a set deal. So we'll let me know. Thursday, oh my goodness, yesterday I had appointments all day, and then I had to teach my class at the school, so I was gone all day yesterday. Yeah, my trip starts on Wednesday night. All aboard. Nick, traveling with Nick P. His trip, his Amtrak train trip, is starting Wednesday night. Next Wednesday night, he is going on for a journey like you wouldn't believe. Now, I am honored enough that I am on that journey, and he's going to spend his 30th birthday with me. So, how cool is that? That is very cool. So, I'm looking forward to that, Nick. I know you're probably watching the replay right now, but it's coming. It's coming right now. There's a carnival in town. Oh, cool, Dutch. We just had the state fair here. They were here all last week, the Georgia State Fair, and I'm telling you, packed full of people. I did not go to the fair, but my wife and kids went, and of course all their friends and the stuff they met and everything. So it's pretty cool. Blaine, Nick, I'll be in Minnesota over 30. Isn't that how it works out, Blaine? And that sometimes it just works out that way. Oh yeah. Let's see. Hey, Anka, wie geht es there? You like the song I posted on the Messenger project? Yes, I did. It was a different version. I never heard that version, but yeah, that's all right. But yeah, it was different. It was different. All right. Just to remind everybody, there will not be a live stream tomorrow. I will be unavailable. But the next time I return will be next Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. I've changed my times from Friday to Wednesday. So Friday morning coffee won't be on Fridays; it'll be on Wednesdays due to scheduling and stuff like that. Also, too, back to back, having a back to back, it sort of goes hand in hand. It'll be nice to to break it up a little bit, and also scheduling stuff I have to get done and whatnot. So we're good to go for Wednesdays, same time, 8 o'clock. Nothing's changed. It's just the date. The date is the only thing that changed. Let's see. I usually just go over the volleyballing. Okay. This car's only at 11. Oh, really? I'm Chicago, getting ready to go to DC. Oh, Nick's still here, maybe. Okay, yeah, I'll be on Chicago. He'll be in Chicago, ready to go to DC, where he'll probably change to another train. If you know who my guest is going to be, put I know in the comments. If you know who my wonderful guest is going to be in about 15 minutes, or less than that, in about 13 minutes. If you know, put I know, put the words I know in there. I'm going to see how much you know. Carnival. Okay. Well, it is. Carnival season begin. This is all I know. All right. Greg and I live in Limburg. I was usually from QQ. What is QQ, Dutch? QQ, quality. I don't know what QQ means. You're going to live in Limburg. Carl was usually from QQ. Help me on the QQ. Okay, I guess we don't know who's going to be our guest today. Let's see. Ooh, where'd it go? Oh, yeah. I live in Limburg. Carl's usually from 11, 11, and 11, 11. Wow. They like the 11s there. It doesn't mean anything. Phone is being weird. Yeah, that happens for sure. That happens for sure. So, does anyone know who's going to be my guest today? Our guest? I say our guest. This is our live. This isn't my live stream. This is our live stream. So I'm going to see. So far, I don't see anybody who knows. I guess there's one way to find out. Asher Smith thoughts. Ooh, my goodness. Hi, Nick P. How you doing? I was asking how you doing. Mel and I are headed on an adventure, so I'll watch the replay. Okay. Hey, I hope you and Mallory have the best day ever, Blaine. And just be safe out there and drink coffee. Mm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to our meetups coming up. One's going to be in March, second weekend of March of 2022. 2022. That sounds weird. And looking forward to that in Helen, Georgia. If you would like to see the event information, you just go to my Facebook group page and look under events, and you'll see it there. And we're also having another live stream live stream. Wake up, Darion. We're having another meetup in June 2022 in Garmisch, Germany, where we're going to meet on the Zugspitze, and have lunch. We're going to eat lunch in Austria, which is you would go up on the German side. I'm going to walk over to the Austrian side and have lunch, and it's right there. So we're going to be in Germany. You're going to be in two countries at one time. So I thought it was pretty cool. Those who have never been to Europe or who's never been to Austria or whatnot, or never been to Germany too, to hit both countries at one time, and you'll be able to see, the other countries too, like Switzerland, Italy, all those places, Germany, Austria, standing in one spot. So that's cool. To February or March. Oh, wow, that's a long carnival. Yeah, that's a long one. The carnival I meant this moment is Kermit's is Dutch. Do y'all say hello to Dutch? Hello. Pass out flowers and candy and all kinds of stuff. I was this carnival. All right. Coffee and cooking. There's Anka. You know what? The other day, where were we? It was Wednesday night. We were at church, and this lady brought in fresh kuchen. She made a cake for everybody. I mean, a big cake, and it was good. And she cut me a piece. Not only a piece, she cut me a piece. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It was a nice big piece of cake. I couldn't eat all of it, put it that way. It was good. I know 6 weeks before Easter. Okay. Well, I guess nobody knows who's going to be our guest today. Like I said, now, if you know who the guest is going to be today, right, I know. That's the last time I'm going to say it. That's the last time I'm going to say it. If you don't, I'm just take it you don't know who the guests are. Yes. Let's see. I don't celebrate Carnival. That is Dutch. Oh, okay. All right, no, thanks. I see. Well, in just a few minutes, we're going to have a very special person. Hint, if you don't know who it is, look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail of this video, and you'll be able to see who it is. Excuse me, just a second. Hello? Yes, actually, I'm on a live stream right now.
A free app that pays users.
Where'd that come from? You still there? Ah. I lost him. Hang on a second. I'm going to call him back. Oh, okay. He just sent me a text. It's my friend Brian. Oh, no problem, Brian. No problem. Okay. All right. He's able to see me, but he's unable to chat. So no problem at all. Okay. Najuma, yes. She is a New Yorker. She's from Long Island. Long Island. I almost said T. She's from Long Island, New York, and that's where my wife is from originally too. So that's pretty neat. Najuma Rose coming in the house. Yes, she is. She's coming. She'll be here, and there's about 5 more minutes. So I want to make sure we get caught up. Now, when she's up here, we're going to be talking everything, and I'm going to be putting the chat up. So I don't want you to think that I'm skipping you. It's just between talking and chatting, and trying to get everybody at the same time. I don't want anyone to think I'm skipping you. And if I do skip you, I don't get my feelings hurt. It takes a lot to hurt my feelings. Say, Darren, you skip me, and just put him there again, whatever. Okay, so we'll take care of that. Vug. I'm good. I'm excited to meet Darren at Atlanta's Picture Station when the Christmas. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool, Nick. I'm so looking forward to that, and I'm going to be filming from the outside, and Nick is going to be filming from the inside as he arrives to Peachtree Station. That's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, Nick, we're gonna have a good time. We got a week. We're gonna hang out together, and of course, we'll be hitting Helen and some other places. I'm not gonna say where, and because I got surprises for Nick, places to go, stuff like that. I was over 19. What? A can? Wow, Dutch. That's expensive. That is expensive. Okay, so I sure will, Nick. I sure will. I will make sure to say that. There's Miss Juma right there. She's saying hello. Good deal. Good deal. That is a beautiful picture. I will say that. It's wonderful to hear that. Yeah, okay, that's good. That is good. Das ist so gut. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. All right, at 8:20, Mr. Juma is going to pop up here, and we're gonna pick her brain. So let's make her feel very, very welcome, and you know what to do. Let's see. Where's my? Ah, there it is. Okay. Nope. We'll try. I'm gonna try a different screen. Hang on a second. Okay. So what's everyone's plans this weekend? Are you traveling? Where are you traveling to? You got any plans where are you going, where you're not gonna go, where you not I guess you don't not where to go, where you want to go? Another sip of coffee, please. Mm. Yeah, like I got plans this weekend. I'll be in the woods. I probably won't have any reception. That is why I will be unavailable tomorrow. Let's see. Where'd that come from? Oh, I want to go to the fair, but it's raining. Oh, it's raining? It rained here just for about 30 minutes early this morning. And it's not supposed to rain according to, now sometimes it changes, the weather changes till next Thursday. But it's going to get cold. It's going to be in the 40s tonight. Excuse me. Mary says, I'm sewing 3 egg gathering aprons and doing 3 wood burning commissions. Oh, wow. That's great. That keeps you busy for sure, Mary. Hey, guys, make sure you check out Mary at the Wood Burning Warrior. She does some fantastic stuff. I mean, fantastic items there. Very talented. And he smacked so loud at her workplace while eating. Really? I have to go hear that one. I'm gonna have to watch that replay because I was not around at all. Yeah, so good deal. You got Anka saying hello. Morgan, Eric, hey, coffee. Love my Dalamar. Wow. Now I'm into my stash that I bought from Germany when I went to Germany last. I tell you what, it's good stuff. In fact, was it 2 weeks ago? Opened this one. Yeah. Hi, Eric. Oh, thank you. All right. Anytime now, we should see Miss Najuma. Like I said, hi, Eric. Okay, Mr. Najuma, just in case, I'm going to put the link in the chat here. This link is for Mr. Najuma only, so it's just her only. There you go. Let's try that. There's vodka in her water bottle. Oh boy, oh boy. I got to go. Okay, hey Dutch, have a great day. Thanks so much for being here. Oh, hang tight, guys. Hang tight. Are you ready down there? All right. Here we go. On the count of 3. Eins, zwei, drei. Boom. Hey, Mr. Juma.
Hey,
Hey, how are
how you
you?
doing?
Outstanding. How about yourself?
Okay,
That's good. First of all, thank you so much for being here.
you're welcome.
Yeah. And I just want to say thank you very much for being a supporter. You don't know how much that makes us feel. And on behalf of everybody out there in YouTube world, how much you support everybody. You're always there. You're always there in the chat, popping in, saying hello and everything. And we can't say thank you enough. So thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Do you have your coffee this morning?
Yep.
All
Drank it
right.
somewhere.
There you go. What kind of coffee do you have?
Okay. Folders. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. There we go. We got a, I'm from Florida originally, but there's a Maxwell House coffee plant right on the river, right next to the Florida-Georgia game. And every year, I look forward to that smell. You smell that coffee of fresh coffee being grounded and made in, the fine powder stuff. I just love the smell. Let's see here. We got, okay, Dutch, sounds good. Got everybody saying hi to Ms. Najuma here, Nick P.
Hi, Nick.
Yeah. All right. So, question: You're from Long Island? Is that where you're from originally?
No. Well, no. I spent most of my life on Long Island, but I lived in the Bronx.
Okay.
But I would come out here on the weekends and school breaks because my grandmother used to live on Long Island
Oh,
before she moved back to North Carolina.
back to North Kakalaki, huh? Good old North Carolina. York saying 1-1. That's saying good morning or hello. It can mean all kinds of stuff there. Angie's here. Hey, look here. She said, Mr. Jim, look, good to see you live there in person. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hey, how you doing, Angie? Angie, I don't know if you've seen it yet. You make sure you check out Mary's latest video. If you haven't seen, I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't know if it's a surprise or whatnot, but I don't want to spoil it for you. But glad you're here. Yesterday, I usually watch Angie's live, but yesterday I had appointments all day, and plus I had to go teach my class at the school yesterday. So it was like, I didn't get to it. But Mr. Jonah, my wife, I'm going to tell you hello too. The fellow Long Islander.
Tell her I said hello.
I sure will. She's at work right now, but she's a school teacher. But the last thing she said walking out the door was to tell you hello. Ooh, see, my thing went hair. Oh, okay, that's good, Angie. I'm glad you saw that. Jorg. All right. Oh, she says she loves Mary. Good morning, Holger. Holger's in New York City. He's on the train right now in New York City. Have you met Holger?
No.
No. Yeah, he's on the train as we speak in NYC. Now, there's a train that goes from Long Island to the city. What's the name of that train?
That's the Long Island Railroad.
That's it. Okay. I just heard my wife talking, and I just forgot. How long does it take to get from Long Island to the city?
If I take the train, it's about an hour. And if I drive, I think it's 45 minutes. I don't think I've
Really?
ever drove. Yeah, I don't think I've ever drove to the city. I usually take. I don't. First of all, I don't even go to the city that much, so I usually take the train.
Right. Okay. Well, you figured it'd be quicker taking the train to get there.
I know, right?
Right.
But I guess with all the stops, that's why it might
Oh,
take. You have all the stops between where I'm at and the city,
that
because it
makes sense.
goes right into Penn Station.
That makes sense for sure. Good morning, Paul Vines. How you doing today? Glad you're here. And Ashley's here too. Saying
Hi,
hi,
Ashley.
Mrs. Excuse me. Went down the wrong way. I started out this morning. I had everything set up. I took my son to school. My wife took my daughter to school. And I went and had my coffee was perking while I was dropping my son off. I had everything all set up here. I'm in my dining room right now. And I went to go sit down and I spilt my coffee. Not all of it, but all over my wife's brand new tablecloth. I think I got it up. Wow, it did come up. I like it. See, fine. I'm running down the Hudson line. Dentist appointment. So dentist appointment. Uh-oh. I hope they don't bring out the drills, Holger. Oh boy. Hey, got Arno. Have you met Arno yet? You seen Arno?
I've seen him in the chat.
Okay, yeah, Arno's down from the Chinese Sea, down there in that beautiful big lake in Germany, in Bavaria, and it's awesome. Arno, glad you're here. Like I said, I'm looking forward to shaking your hand, buddy. That's gonna be really cool. Merry bless me, big time. Yes, Angie, absolutely. You know what? And same here. All of y'all, Ms. Najuma, everybody blesses me too, and it's wonderful. I look forward to my live streams, so I'll be able to see everybody. And I know now I'm not going to ever hold you to this, Mr. Juma, but I know I'm going, I get to say hi to Mr. Juma. And then boom, they'll pop up. She'll pop in there. Hi, how are you? So that always makes me feel good. So thank you. So Ms. August, how you doing, Mr. Najuma?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
Arno. All right. Oh, even Arno's got it. The Angie, the singing. So I got that profile picture, the picture you gave me. If you guys have not seen that thumbnail of the beautiful picture of this beautiful couple that I put on the thumb stream, make sure you check it out. So when was that picture taken?
Oh God, 95.
95. Okay. Wow, that was a very pretty picture. And
Thank you.
yes, absolutely. And I didn't realize, but that's also your profile picture for your YouTube thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah. You and I, we connected. My wife being from Long Island, and you too. But your husband was in the United States Army, right?
Actually, I was married twice, and actually both of them were in the service.
Gotcha.
My first husband is the one that was stationed in Oklahoma.
Okay, Fort Sill.
Yes. Now the second husband, he was already out of the service when I met him. So.
Oh, big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Fort Sill. Now, how long were you at Fort Sill?
A year. We were there exactly a year, because we went in October of. Oh my God! I graduated in 81. We got married in 82. 82. I'm trying to think.
Were you there in 1988?
I think it was 82, because I had my oldest daughter in 83. And we left June, July, August. We left 4 months after I had her. So we were there from October of 82 to October of 83.
October 83. Okay. Now, I didn't
you
get
had to make
there.
me think all weekend.
I didn't get there until 88, July of 88. And I will never forget that day because that's where I went to basic training. Oh boy. Oh boy. My dad, he's retired Army as well. And he, growing up, he was, I always wanted to be in the military. I always wanted to follow my father's footsteps, you know, because I want to be like my daddy, you know. And I used to see him come home in his Army uniform. I used to be so happy, you know. I'd go there and meet him, and I was one of the kids out there playing war in the front yard, in the backyard with my friends, and I got his old Army stuff on. And anyways, I was that kid, and he told me, he goes, son, he goes, I'm gonna support you no matter what, but you need to go in the Air Force. They treat you better. I'm like, but daddy, and this is before the song. I could have been a millionaire. This is before the song. You know, I said, Daddy, I want to be just like you. And I have friends who went in other services. They try to get me to go with them. I said, no, I'm going in the Army. And my dad says, okay, well, I'm going to support you. You know, anyways, back to Fort Sill. I was there, I think, a day. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not even here for 30 minutes. I already been chewed up, down, sideways, all kinds of places. If you remember where the airport was located on Fort Sill?
No, I don't think I really went on post too much.
Okay.
Because we had we lived, I guess, like in a cul-de-sac right outside the gate, and everybody in the cul-de-sac was in the service, so that helped a lot because that was actually my first time away from home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mine too. Mine too. But I was behind the fence though. I was there. I couldn't leave. I had people with round hats yelling at me. But you know, I'll never forget that time. I'll never forget that time. That's sure. It molded me even to what I am today. I just never forget it. We have Angie Gates, Heidelberg. Oh, Heidelberg's very pretty. Lake Constance. Yeah, Baden. That's right, Arno. Okay, yeah, it's not Bavaria. It's more the Baden-Württemberg. Yes. Thanks for the reminder, Arno. Ist gut. Meine geht es gut. Meine Getz is good. I got some German going on here. Greece with cold Baggersee. Baggersee. Oh, that's that what to do lake there. So what are your favorite hobbies, Mr. Najuma?
I like watching old movies. I like going hanging out at the beach. Not get in the water, but I like to go to the beach. I don't do much. Like, I'm sit around home. I'm always helping my oldest daughter with her kids, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of a homebody.
Well, that's good. Hey, well, that's your mission, right? You know, you help out with the children.
Yeah.
And that's a big help for sure.
Yeah, that's the one with the basketball. I tease her. I told her she's the one with the basketball team.
Oh, isn't she a coach?
No, she's got 9 kids.
Oh, okay.
That's why I tease her. So she's got the basketball team.
9 kids?
9 kids.
Whoa.
And the youngest is a set of 1-year-old twins.
Wow. Let me get the right. Oh, there we go. We'll just leave it at that. Wow, that's a big family. That's the Brady Bunch. That's bigger than the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
That's the Najuma bunch.
I know, right? How old is 18? And I said the babies is a set of twins. They just turned 1 in August.
What? Wow. You got a busy household.
Yeah. So she's got, I said the oldest is 18. She's got 1 in high school. 1 after her is in high school. Then she's got 1 in middle school. Then she's got 2 in elementary school. I'm missing somebody. Wait a minute. Mrs. Scholar.
It's kind of hard to keep track of everybody there.
Scholar.
I was snoring.
Scholar from high school. Lissa's in middle school. Let's see. Imani Anaya. Okay. Actually, she's got 3 in elementary school. So she's got a 3rd grader, a 2nd grader, and one in kindergarten. And then the 3 youngest ones. The youngest, well, I can't even say the youngest boy because one of the twins is a boy. The boy just above the twins is 2. And then it's the twins, a boy and a girl. They like I said, they just turned 1 in August.
Wow. Yeah, so you definitely have a busy household for sure.
Yeah. Then my middle daughter has 1 son. He's in middle school. And then my youngest daughter is getting ready to have her first baby in January.
Really? So how many children do you have? 3?
I have 3
2?
girls.
3 girls.
3
okay.
girls. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's we have 2, and that's busy enough. You know, she's one going to be 13 soon, and one just turned 11 last month, and that's busy enough. But whew, 9? Oh my
9.
goodness, I couldn't imagine that.
I had to fit when I had the second one because there's 18 months between the 2 older ones.
Wow. Okay. Well, there's 19 months between my son and daughter. My daughter being the oldest, exactly 19 months, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, my wife was told by medical doctors, not only one, but doctors, that she could never have children. So as how much they know. You know, we had two healthy children, and they are a blessing for sure. They are a blessing. Hey, Hitchhiking Bones, hope you're doing well out there in Texas. What part of Texas are you in? You know, don't give me your address or anything, you know, for privacy. But what part of Texas are you in? Are you in the western side, eastern side, middle? There was Angie Novasa. Oh, he's laughing. Okay. Ooh, my chat just jumped. Excuse me. There we go. Sometimes it does that. Your chat will jump. Hey, Arno, it's still good? Yes. So far, he said he was good unless it changes. What do you do in this cold and everybody head scratch? Right now, I understand it's cold in Germany right now. What's the weather in where you're at right now, Mr. Juma?
It's cool. I think it's supposed to hit 70 today.
Okay.
And then I think after today, it's supposed to cool down into the 60s next week.
Okay. It's 66 right now, right where we're at in Georgia. Florida boy living in Georgia. But by, let's see, 10 o'clock, it's going to be 70. And it's going to be 81 by 3. But later on tonight, it's going to be in the 50s. Now, tomorrow's high is going to be 79, lows of 48. So, and then, wow, Sunday we got a warm day, 82 high, 48 low. So right now where we're at, it goes summer, winter, summer, winter, summer, winter, summer, summer, winter. And then probably in December, from December on, it's cold until probably beginning of March or something like that. March, mid-March. What was that? Yeah, right around there. But so I have a question for you. Have you ever been to Germany?
Yeah, my first husband was stationed over there. I think he was there 18 months, but I was only there nine of the months. Because I think it was actually his last 18 months. Because they were trying to get him to double up, and he didn't want to do it. Because he had taken the test for the New York Police Department and everything. And by the time they called him, he had joined the service. So the police department was actually waiting for him to get out so he can go into the academy. So he
Oh,
said, "No, I
really?
got a job waiting. I'm not staying and giving you another 18 months when I got a job waiting for me." So
Wow. What
yeah,
part of
because I
Germany
think
were you?
Stuttgart, I think, if I remember right.
Stuttgart's a beautiful city, home of the Mercedes. That's where the Mercedes Benz
Yeah.
was made, still made. And I didn't mean to interrupt. You're still talking. I'm sorry about that.
I don't even remember what I was saying now.
Right? You said he didn't want to do the 18 months because he had a job waiting for him.
Oh yeah, they wanted him. Yeah, because when he went by himself. Because at that point, we just had my oldest daughter, and
Hmm.
I don't think we were married. I don't think we were married more than a year. And he was like, "Well, I'm going to do the 18 months and come back home. NYPD will be waiting for me." Blah blah blah. He got over there. I don't think he was there more than 6 months before he sent for me and my daughter.
Oh,
But that's how they were trying to sucker him into. I don't mean it in a bad way, but into
right.
staying 3 years as opposed to 18 months, because they told him, "Well, if you send for your wife and daughter, you'll have to pay for it unless you stay for 3 years." He said, "No, I'm not staying for 3 years just for y'all to pay for her to come down here." So he wound up paying for us to go, and I was there about 9 months, and I got pregnant with my second daughter in Germany. But then I wound up coming home because she had some bills that he had to take care of before he came home. So I think
Right.
that was near the end of '84 because he was supposed to be getting out in '85. So they said, "Well,
Oh,
you send your wife home so you can move back into the barracks and clear these bills up before you leave, especially with you being on foreign land. You got to get these bills cleared before you leave."
that's right.
So
Yeah.
they said I was down there, as my mom used to put it. She said I was down there long enough to get pregnant.
Ah, that's right. Don't take long.
That don't take long.
Don't take long. That's for
But
sure.
it was fun. I didn't get to see much, but the little bit I got to see was really nice.
That's
Cause
awesome.
we lived, I don't know, down the block or up the block. Down the block was like a circle, and it was like one of them really old churches there.
Oh yeah.
And they used to have the in the summer, what do they call them? Farmers markets. Cause I would go
Yes.
just to go. I would go just to go. Like every other weekend, I would get some vegetables, but I would go with my daughter, put her on a stroller, and we would just go walk around and get ice cream, and
Ooh.
the ice cream was
Speaking
good.
of ice cream, while you were there in Stuttgart, did you ever get any spaghetti ice?
I don't think so. I don't remember eating that, but it's been so long.
Right? Oh
So I
boy.
said
What?
we actually wound up celebrating my daughter's first birthday there in Germany, and
Nice.
she just turned 38. So it shows you how long it's been since I've been in Germany.
Check that out. Wow. Yeah, that is a little ways for sure. Angie's saying here, if she was in basic training, she don't know what she'll look like. Angie, you'll have them drill sergeants cracking up. You'll be fine with your hospitality. Great to see you, Mrs. Jim. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Hitchhiking Bones. Thank you, sir. Miguel is oh wow, Anka. Arno. Hey, Leo's here. Yeah, Leo, if you haven't met Leo yet, Leo has an awesome channel, all videography. He does a wonderful job. I mean, he doesn't just point and tapes. I mean, he's magical. Whatever he does to his videos, okay, something's different. I don't know what I haven't figured it out yet, but something's different about his videos. He does great work. Leo, thanks for being here. People saying hello, Leo. What a blessing. Yes, that's right. Yeah, 9 kids. What a blessing. Yes. 9 kids. Well, they're still on the 9 kids.
I
But
know,
everybody
right?
knows.
It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's whoo. Mm. Nothing to make you shake your head. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Jorg. Oh, people still on. Still talking about. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Gigi. How are you? She's got some New York roots too. See that? Just jump. Where did I go? Where did I go? Where'd it go? There we go. Yeah, she's got her New York Yankees. Nike's blessing. Yes. Nice German Darren story of fishing and pray. Oh yes, yes. Oh yes, that story. My goodness. Yeah, that was a story. All right. I'm gonna tell that again. Hey, Andrea. I'm from England. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Did you get my message back, Andrea? Hope you got my message. You sent a message reference the shirt, and I'll be glad to. You just let me know. Morning, Gigi. We're in the Northeast Texas. Beautiful autumn weather here. It's 50 degrees this morning. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's a little bit chilly. Like I said, it'll be 48 degrees here tonight. So, Chris Mark's coming to town. Yes. I hear a bunch of people say, "Well, I hope the Chris Market's going to be there." So far, everywhere I see, the Chris Markets are going to be there. Now, Mr. Juma, while you were in Germany, were you there during Christmas time at all?
No.
No. Okay.
And actually, because I went down in April, and I actually left coming back home around about Christmas.
Okay. So right about that time then.
Because I remember coming home, I was worried about flying.
TK.
Because I was kind of close to my due date. I was like a month out from my due date. So I was a little worried about flying, but I made it home okay.
Wow, that's cool. Now, how much pregnant were you when you're driving? Flying?
Oh God, I came home in December, and I was, according to the doctors, I was supposed to have her near the end of January. So I guess I was about 8 months pregnant.
Wow, they let you get on the plane?
Yeah,
Wow.
I was fighting Darion. I was fighting tooth and nail about coming home on that plane, and they were like, "We got to send you home because that's the only way we're going to get him into the barracks, so you can clear these bills up." So,
Wow.
but I fought them tooth and nail about coming home, and I even literally went above his sergeant's head trying to stay in Germany, but they told me no, I had to go. So
that's terrible.
Because they were trying to get, knowing that he had a job waiting for him in that April of 85, because this was near the end of 84. They figured the 4 or 5 months he would have living in the barracks would clear his bills up because he wouldn't be paying rent on an apartment. Being in the barracks is naturally it's rent free, so
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I remember those barracks days.
On post, so.
Right. I remember those barracks days. I was a single man, and boy, Friday night after evening formation, I was gone. You did not see me until Sunday evening when I sometimes right at formation on Monday morning. I was gone. My bags are packed. I was on a train somewhere in Germany. I was gone. I was history, either on a train or a friend of mine had an old rusty out VW bus. It was like a 66 VW bus. And that thing broke down to the Autobahn so many times, but we finally said, we're not going to that bus no more until you get it fixed. But we were somewhere. But there were some people there that were in the barracks and they didn't go anywhere. They were a barracks rat. They just stay there, get off work, and just stay in the barracks. It's like, you're in Germany. How in the world can you just sit there? And I talk to people later on. I run into people all the time that I served with, and well, not all the time. Every once in a while, I run into someone I served with, especially in Germany. And a friend of mine, Steven, he was a barracks rat. And I was telling him way back then, I said, man, you need to get out. And he told me, he goes, Darren, admittedly, I should have done that. I should have gone more. So, and he, excuse me, he has been back to Germany, I think 3 or 4 times now. And every time he goes back, he realizes, wow, I lived here in Germany. I didn't go out. I stayed in the barracks. I should have listened to Darren, but I didn't. That was way back in the 80s, but that's how. Angie's saying, spaghetti ice? Oh, you smart ein spaghetti ice, bitte? Yeah. Oh, I love spaghetti ice. Mr. Gilman, if you ever get to Germany, you got to have some spaghetti ice. I hope, I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, but in June, I have 2 meetups coming up. One in Helen, Georgia. That's in March. And then one in Germany coming up in June. But if you come, I will make sure that we get some spaghetti ice and we'll eat it together. That's for sure. And it's on me. It's on me. I will buy you some spaghetti ice. Is he all good? Sitting in Germany. Yep, sitting in Germany. That's my daughter do. Okay. Do you really speak German? Cool, Andrea. Oh, let's see. Let's see what she says. Coffee and cooking. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I appreciate you being here, Andrea. So, German Chris Mars, Glühwein time. Oh, Glühwein. And then
that's what I want to do. I want to go back and go to the Christmas markets.
Yes, I'm so looking forward to that. I'm taking my family and everything, and my leg is going to be healed. I've been out of my boot now 3 weeks today. 3 weeks today, I've been out of my boot. But it's getting better each and every day. My things healing up, my incision spots healing up, and so I'm ready to get completely healed. But I'm in PT usually twice a week, but this week I've been in PT 4 days. I was there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I was in physical therapy, and in Deutschland physiotherapy. But check a month. Oh yes, that's amazing. It's an amazing play. Glad you visited Lone Star State. We hope you spend time in Europe. We're going to travel your way to Africa and needed to visit. Oh, hey, yes, it's really. First of all, I enjoyed Texas too. I was in Texas in February of this year, and also June. I went out there to go see the Finleys in February. I flew out there, and he opened up his home. I stayed there at his house, and he goes, "Why don't you bring the family?" And I said, "Okay." So we went out there in June. And we drove out there and had a good time with them. But Hitchhiking Bones, when you're ready to go to Deutschland, let me know. Again, I will set you up with an itinerary, and I'll include England there too, so you can meet up with Andrea. I would love to meet with Andrea too. So Andrea, if you're listening, we have that meetup in June in Garmisch, Germany. Hope you can make it. If you are not a member of the Facebook group page, just go to my group page. My name's German with Darren. Ask to join, and I think you are a member. But if not, go ahead. Okay, it's my haywire again. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. So anyway, Hitchhiking Bones, when you're ready to go, let me know. I'll set you up an itinerary. And folks out there, you may or may not know, I help people with itineraries, and I do it for free. I don't charge anything. I'll tell you where to go, places to see, and everything. And it's just, I just do it as a hobby. I don't expect anything at all. So I was like, yes. Look who's here, Rafi.
Hi, Rafi.
Oh boy, now that's a funny man right there. He and I, we get along great. I met him. Ooh, I just dropped I dropped my computer. See, Rafi?
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that.
Right.
He wasn't supposed to do that.
No, he came out to Helen, Georgia last year, and we had a good time. And we are going to have a blast because I understand you're going on that cruise in October.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
My whole family.
I can't wait.
Family. Yes. My whole family is going to be there.
And Rafi and Kenny. Oh, Darion, I love you, but Kenny's at the top of the list. I can't wait to meet Kenny.
Oh, he's fun.
I can't wait to meet Kenny.
He's fun. Very nice young man. Fun to be around with, and he's just a great guy. he has such a big heart, and it's an honor and pleasure to know him for sure. Darren owned us initial. Oh yeah, last night. Yes. York's talking about. I put a picture on my Facebook group page of one of my last meals in Germany a few months ago. My last meals. Oh my goodness. And that's what he's talking about. Yes, and die Essen was sehr gut. Is it biochar eating currywurst? Oh, I love curry. You got that curry sauce, Najuma? Oh man, that's good stuff. Snow is coming. White Christmas in Germany. Yes, I hope so. My kids they're getting excited about that, and so am I. Nice. Okay, du hast ein Boot, Darren. Which lake do you have it on? Du hattest ein Boot. Nope, no boots. Boots gone. Boots kaput. However, the best thing there. Ah, there goes Angie. She's talking about her home city, hometown, which is in Heidelberg. Heidelberg is a beautiful city, Mr. Juma. My first time I was there, it was in 1977. I was there as a kid. My parents, they were stationed. I was there as a kid in Germany too, because my dad was in the army stationed there. And then, of course, I was stationed there. And so my first time was 1977 when I saw Heidelberg for the first time. And every time they lit up the castle, they're like twice a year they did it. My parents would go and we'll take blankets and have a picnic and just be there in Germany. It was beautiful. But Heidelberg is beautiful. Less than a year to meet Kitty. That's right. Hildy saying hello. Hello, Hildy.
Hello, Hildy.
Hello, Miss Hildy. There you go. Glad you're here. Now, Mr. Juma, this begs the question. I have a question for you. If you were planning a trip to Germany, all right, where would be one of your first places that you would like to go?
Frankfurt.
Mm-hmm. All right. What do you want to see in Frankfurt?
I just want to go to Frankfurt.
Okay.
Because actually, when I went down, because when I flew out of New York, I think I had to switch planes in Switzerland, if I remember right, and then from there I flew into Frankfurt. So I was there. I wasn't there. I'm trying to think. I think we actually used to go to. I think we actually used to go to Frankfurt to shop. I think. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah.
I think they had a big PX in Frankfurt that we used to go to.
Yes. Yeah.
Because it was like a mall. I don't know if it's still there, but it was like a mall. But then somewhere in the mall they had like the PX.
Okay. Well, all that's gone now. Everything switched over to Ramstein, which Ramstein has the biggest AVs, BX, and shopping mall in the world, even in the United States. It's right there in Rhein-Main and Rhineland Falls area. And because Rhein-Main Air Force Base is all gone, and we turned that section over back to the Germans and switched it over to Rhein-Main. Over to Ramstein. So yes, yeah. Frankfurt. Andy's saying what? Frankfurt is ugly. Yeah. There's some areas. Frankfurt has changed, and around the downtown area, there's a certain district there that's not so good. It's not so good, but there's other areas. But I'm sure she's talking about the downtown area, which changed a lot. But Frankfurt's beautiful. Hilda, yeah. Oh.
I would like to visit Frankfurt. I would like to go back to. See, I wrote all this down, and I can't find the paper. I think one of my kids took my book.
Oh boy.
I want to go back to Stuttgart because I didn't really get to see much of that. And then I'm just kind of, I don't know, because I don't really know too many other cities.
Wow. Okay.
So I want to.
Well, I watch a webcam all the time. I like webcams. I like seeing live shots, and one of them is Stuttgart. So when we get done here, when we finish here, I'm going to put a live shot of Stuttgart, and you'll see the downtown, like the city center part of Stuttgart, as it's happening right now. I've also put on webcams like from the Zugspitze, the big mountain in Germany, and everything, live shots. But today for Ms. Najuma, I'm going to put the web cam of Stuttgart there. So
yeah, because they said where we stayed at, because actually we stayed in an apartment building that was like right above a mall, a small mall.
Oh yeah.
So like down the block was where, if I looked at I think if I'm trying to picture that apartment, the living room window, I'd look down the block to where the church was. And then if I went in the bedroom and looked out that window, the other side, I don't know if it was like a mansion or a castle, but it was humongous.
Wow.
And the flowers in the springtime were so pretty.
Oh, and it though, and the beautiful. Now that short time you were there, you were there 9 months. Did you try any German foods anywhere?
There was a small, like almost as soon as I came out of the building and walked down maybe a quarter of a block, there was a small restaurant. I loved they had the different words that I liked. Plus they had the meat up on the I don't know what they call that thing, but they would slice down the meat.
Oh yeah, the butchers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would go there maybe every other week. And then right across the street from there, they had a beer garden.
Everywhere.
We would go, me and my ex-husband, because I actually wound up meeting a girl from Germany. She was married to an American soldier. So every once in a while, she would babysit my daughter, and me and my ex-husband would go to the beer garden and hang out for a couple hours.
Right. Yeah, they grew beer there. Beer
Oh my
garden.
God, this beer so strong.
Oh
I think
yes.
I had one of those beers, and it was, I can't remember the name of it. It was like a dark beer. I had one
Dunkel.
of bad enough. I was already jet lagged, and then to drink one of those beers on top of it, I knocked out.
Oh
I'm lucky.
boy.
I'm lucky I didn't knock out for like 3 days.
You must have had a Dunkel Hefeweizen.
I know it was strong, and the color was dark.
Right. Yeah, that they'll definitely do that for sure.
I was like, oh
Hildy
my
says she was,
God.
yeah, it's strong. All right. Hilda was talking about she wants to go everywhere in Germany and Austria. Now, that's the thing. What I do when people contact me, they want, hey Darren, can you help me out with the itinerary? I would sometimes, that's all people know, like Frankfurt and all that other stuff. But I expand the horizons. I say, hey, check this place out. Check this place out. There's many cities. I'm a country person. I like being out in the country areas. Now I like the cities too. Berlin and all that stuff. Munich, of course, and and I do direct people there. Because a lot of people say I want to go to Berlin, like Rafi. I want to go to Berlin. I would definitely make sure to put it in the itinerary for Berlin, but not only Berlin, but all the cities in between, cities or townships or whatnot. One of my favorite things to do in Germany when I'm on the Autobahn and I'm just driving along, I'll see a little township, and I'll go to that township, park my car somewhere, and I'll just walk around where all the locals are, the non-touristy areas, and I just like interacting, with the German folks. And I met so many friends that way that we still keep in touch. And, there's restaurants that I frequent, and there's a place called Speiseheim, and small town. A lot of people's never heard of it, but I go there. It's very small. I mean, it has, I think, 3 restaurants. They don't even have a post office there. Germans call it post, but it's just a couple like maybe 20 homes. And I mean, it's a village within itself, but they made me feel so welcome. I was like, wow, and they say, what's Americans doing here? I said, I'm just here just visiting. And they're like, well, welcome, welcome. You're welcome here. And, they fed me and everything. It was like, oh my goodness. And that's just by just trying it out. Okay. Let's go see what this town's all about. Just park in the car and go. That's a lot of fun. How's that, Sean? Over East, my kind of Appleboy. I have to go back on that one, Arno. Angie saying Heidelberg, Dresden. No, okay. Lübeck, Trier. I've not been to Lübeck or Trier, but the rest I have. Berchtesgaden. Yes, I go there quite often, actually. The old city's the only thing that's in it. Yeah, the old city. Yeah. That's right, Angie. There is a whole part of Frankfurt where they have what was left, and part of it they built back to what it used to be because it was unfortunately, bombed pretty bad back then. But Lake Constance, Angie, yes. Oh, Mr. Juma, you got to go to Lake Constance when you're there. It is beautiful. I had planned to. I was going to surprise my friend Arno, and let him know, hey, guess where I'm at, But this past July when I was there, and where I was for 9 days in a German hospital, so that didn't work out. But I've been in that lake before, and it is beautiful. True. The York saying the most beautiful bird. Lower sexes. Oh, now I haven't heard of that one, York. I have to go back and check that place out. Pretty, yes. So, any other towns or cities that you would you like to visit?
I can't think right now.
Now, my latest video, which I just put out last Monday, I put out a small video. It was about 13 minutes long, but a video on Garmisch. Five of my favorite, not necessary order because I have 100 favorite, but if I did 100 favorite, my video would be 3 hours long. So I did 5 of my favorite spots to go in Garmisch. So if you make sure you check that out, and you'll see some beautiful views of Garmisch area. Garmisch is one of my favorite places to go. That and Heidelberg and Schweinfurt, where I lived. It's good. Oh, how do Bremerhaven was in U.S. Yes, Bremerhaven. Yes. Actually, I have been to Bremerhaven because I went there to pick up a Jeep, not a Jeep, but a Humvee there. That's a long time ago. Dresden's friend. Okay. I was supposed to. So pretty. Okay. Oldenburg. I haven't been there yet either, Angie. I'll check that. Many places I have not been to in Germany. Bergen, my neighborhood is the time. And did you send that picture? Wasn't there a picture, Jorg, that you sent? Or no, that was a church. Yeah, it was a church, I think. Yeah, not only Bavaria. Yes, Northeast Germany too. Yeah, I've been traveling. The last couple of years, I've been venturing off to the northern part of Germany. Of course, I always end up in southern Germany. But everywhere I've been, north, south, east, or west, has been very beautiful. But yes, got to try it all. When I will come and see you. Oh, there you go. I'll ask my aunt and uncle to take me places they live in Austria. Hey, that's a great perk you got there, Hildy. All right. Nice to have you here, Aka said. Also pretty. Thomas. Oh, Teutoburg. I hadn't heard of that, but now I have, and I'm going to check that out, Jorg. Cider. The cider. Okay, yeah. Where Armenia defeated the Romans. Okay. Visit saying, okay, got to work close to see Mr. Germany's show. 7 days to Mardi Gras. There we go. Hey, Raphael, thanks for showing up here. And I hope you have a great day at work. And there you go, Mr. Juma.
See you later, Rafi.
All right. Honest Brook, yes. Forced Ottoman, where Armenians, like George said, the Romans were defeated. Yes, okay. Yeah, the Roman Empire. Various battles of Angie's, my neighborhood. Oh, cool, York. The castle so pretty, full of history. Y'all, I can't wait to see all that. Oh yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. So, what do you have planned today, Mr. Najuma? What's on your horizon for today?
Nothing.
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 Hey,
Hang out
nothing wrong.
with my oldest
Nothing
daughter.
wrong with that.
Waiting for the kids to come home.
There you go.
Actually, I was teasing her just before I came up on the on panel. Would it be? They're saying it's supposed to get to 70 today, and I've been wanting some ribs for like a week,
Ooh,
and she
ribs.
still has her grill out. Ribs.
Oh, I
So I
love
was telling
ribs.
her, Michael, get a thing of ribs and throw them on the grill before she puts the grill up for the winter.
Oh
I've
boy.
been wanting, and I only for some reason I only like them when they cooked on the grill. So I figured
Are
maybe
they
I'll
the
get me a
best?
slab of ribs before she puts her grill up.
There you go. Does she have a charcoal grill or is it a gas grill?
Yeah, the charcoal grill.
That's the only way for me. Charcoal and I throw in some wood chips. I
Oh
use like
yeah.
cherry wood or oak wood or peach tree wood too. You got a lot of peach trees here in Georgia. Get some peach tree wood and I didn't try that until I moved here. There was a guy selling peach tree wood for smoking stuff, smoking meats and stuff. And I tried it. It's like,
Mhm.
wow, you can actually taste the peaches in the meat. I mean, it's that.
Wow.
I mean, it was good. And I went back actually, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago and asked him, hey, are you going to have some more of that peach wood? And he said he will, but it won't be until mid-November. And so I said, I'll be back. I'll be back. You got a customer for life here. But yummy. There you go. That's close forever. I said, okay, there we go. All right. Well, first of all, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and close. I got so much stuff I got to finish today. I just want to remind everybody that there will not be a live stream tomorrow. I'll be unavailable. I'll be out in the woods, so that where there'll be no connection. Last time I tried that a few months back, about 5 months ago, I thought, oh, I'll do a live out there because I don't like canceling anything. I love doing my lives. I don't like to cancel it. But last time I tried it and it was in and out, it was a mess. I was like, ugh. So this time I'm just gonna just not have one. Also, I just want to remind everyone that there will not be a live stream tomorrow. Again, I just said that. Oh, I need a sip of coffee. Hang on a second. I just want to remind everybody next Wednesday, okay, will be morning coffee with Darren on Wednesday morning. No, this is the last Friday morning. Mr. Jim is closing out with the last Friday morning for the morning coffee with Darren and start effective next Wednesday, which will be the 27th. Is that what it is? Yeah, 27th. Next Wednesday. All right. Morning coffee with Darren will be at 8 o'clock then, not Friday. So just want to let you know. So, but Mr. Jim, again, thank you for being here. Again, I appreciate you always being there, not only on my channel, but everybody's channel. You know, you're an awesome person. You're always popping in there and participating, and we just appreciate you.
Thank you.
Now, in closing, I'm going to ask you to help me close. You know what I do when we close, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, guys, everybody in the chat, everyone out there, I hope you have the great rest of the day. Y'all in Germany, it's almost, still mid-tag there. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and going in the evening and the weekend. And everybody else here, I hope you enjoy your day. Good weekend. And thanks so much, Hitchhiking Bones, Arno, Jorg. That's right. And you ready to do it? Okay,
Yeah.
well, hold on for the video. Then right after the video, we're gonna do it. Okay, we'll do the video, short video, and then I'm gonna count to 3 in German, and then we'll do it. Sound like a plan?
Okay.
I couldn't get my phone out in time. Oh, yes, I did. It was ringing again. The bells are ringing. Just got some spaghetti eyes, and the bells are ringing. Can you hear it? Say your prayers, spaghetti eyes. Say your prayers.
Eins, zwei, drei. Tacos and juice. Oh, yes, sir, Bob. Whoever that is. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Juma. You are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Darion.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.